All right, problem 11.4.32 in Algebra 2 homework, Sabas, Math Excel. And what we have here is a problem that's in regard to a standardized curve or a bell curve shaped normal distribution data. Has a standard deviation, talking about a test here, final grades. And we have a mean of 79, so talking about a bell curve. You know, you got your mean right in the middle when it's the normal distribution of your 79. And then if you go out to hit your 2/3 or 68% of your data on each side, it's a 5.77 on each side there for a standard deviation. And then it says the professor plans to give an A to the top 7% of the class. So you've got 7% up here. So remember, this is your 50th percentile. So to get up, so there's up to, this would be the 93rd. So there's 7% above the top 7%. So that's from 50 to 93, that's 43% above the 50. And so some of the tables that you can use, you would look exactly for this 93%. But the two that we have that this book is using, you need to know the 43%. So you got to go 43% above, so a positive 43%. So when you open it up, if you click on this button, when I did it, it opened a table that looked like this one time, and then the next time it opened a table that looked like this blue one over here. So I thought I put them both here to show you. We're looking for 43%. It doesn't show the 93 in the table anywhere. It just shows the up to 50%, so that means above. So we got to go 43 above. So looking through the table, what I've clipped out of here, right there would be where your 43% is. And you know, it's a little bit closer on here. That's like 0.06, and this would be 0.8. So it's kind of right in between there. But 1.4 is on the left. There's a scroll bar here that wouldn't show all of this on my screen at once. But this 1.4 on the left, and then between these two. So if you wanted to, you might even, instead of using 1.47 or 1.48, you might go 1.47, and like a 5 would be right between there. Or if you wanted to go a little bit closer up here, maybe a 6. And remember, that's how many standard deviations. The z-score, they're showing that as the shaded area here. The z-score is how many standard deviations you are above the mean. And then remember, what did they say the one standard deviation was 5.77. So if I take that times this 1.476, that's how many points I would need to go above the mean. So 5.77, and then multiply it by that. I'm just grabbing a calculator here. 5.77 times the 1.476, and I need to go 8.51652 above the mean. And what's my mean? My mean was the 79. So I'm at the 79 for the mean. Let's see if I get that to open up there. So if I go above there, this 8.51, that would put me at 79, and 8 is 87.51. And then when you look down here, I think it said to round to the nearest whole number. So rounding this up got me to that 88. Now, the first part of this question, what problem solving did I use? Well, think about it. What is this an example of? What am I doing over here while I'm working that? Drawing pictures. But if you were using this chart, if your computer opened up this blue chart, so again, we were looking for this 0.43 in here. Where's that in this chart? The 0.43 looks like it's someplace right in between there, the 1.47, 1.48, and that's exactly what we were looking for right over here when we did it. So, and we adjusted to go right in between them because that exact 43% would be right in between those. So there you go. Good luck on that 11.432 on your problem.